What if you hit the wall of the blood vessel with the syringe? In this case, if you pull back the plunger of the syringe, there will be no blood in the syringe. If you try to inject the local anesthetic, you will be injecting it directly into the blood vessel. And that is something you want to avoid. Now, you've come to know that single aspiration simply isn't enough to know that you didn't hit the blood vessel while you were injecting the local anesthesia. So, what can you do next to potentially avoid this situation? You have to do something that is called a double aspiration. That is, you inject the local anesthetic syringe and needle into the target area, then you pull the plunger back. That's the first aspiration. If there was no blood flowing into the syringe in first aspiration, next what you do is you have to rotate the syringe and the needle by 90 degree. It could be clockwise rotation or it could be anti-clockwise rotation. So what that does is that if you had hit the wall of the blood vessels in the first attempt and there was no blood in first aspiration, if you rotate the syringe by 90 degree, bevel will be facing the lumen of the blood vessel. The third step you have to do is aspirate once again, and if you see blood now, that means you had hit the blood vessels. That's why there was no blood in the first aspiration, but after you rotated the needle by 90 degree, the bevel of the needle faced towards the lumen of the blood vessel. That caused the blood to flow back into the syringe, and then you discard the syringe once again and you get another set of local anesthetic, and you have to redo all of them. By the end of the third step, if there's still no blood in the syringe, then there's high chances that you didn't hit the blood vessels, and then you can go ahead and deposit the local anesthesia into the target area. So this is what double aspiration is and how you do it.